YouTube. Today I'm going to be uploading a video showing how to remove a door panel on a 1992 Ford Mustang. So sit back and enjoy. I want to add before I start the video, you're going to probably want to get some new door panel clips before you pull the door panel off, because the old ones wear out and then the door panel won't sit flat again. So you can get them from like Late Model Restoration or American Muscle or CJ Pony Parts. Also, if you do pull the door panel off, you can pop a clip out and you can take to like AutoZone or Pep Boys or anything like that near you, and most of those places will have them in the help section. Just make sure you get enough, count them up on the door panels, and make sure you get that many. Alright, so the first things you want to start doing are taking out all these Phillips heads. This is for the door handle, Phillips head there. One for the mirror cover, window switch, and then you're going to pop these covers off, and I think it's two 10 mils behind there. I'll show taking it apart. So start out. I'm actually not sure if you had to take off the Phillips head on the window switch. Can't remember. You might not have to. Be careful with all this stuff because it's brittle. Got Milo checking in on us. Get. Kind of hard to do with one hand. And I think this just slides up, maybe. No, it just pulls straight out. So what I like to do is try and keep the screws with what it goes with, because some screws are different lengths. Pop these covers off. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Pick might work better. So I'm going to grab a pick. Get a small pick, that screwdriver head's too fat. Come right out with this. So you should have one screw here, two bolts in here, another screw back here. Then this whole piece is going to separate from the door panel, this whole armrest piece, window switch piece. And then you're going to unplug this and pull it away from the door panel, and then I'll get right back to you. Long screws that are in here are 10 mils. And now you just pull out on the top, and then I believe, yeah, it slides down in there. So pull out on the top, pull away from the door, and then pull straight up on it. Alright, and now you can see this whole piece is separated. So, yeah, I think we do have to take this screw out right here.
and this should just pop. The top pops up, and then you just gotta kind of slide this forward now. Now, I believe you have to undo both of these Phillips heads to unplug this, but I think I can just, maybe I can fish it through. No, I'm gonna have to undo those Phillips heads and unplug it, and I'll be right back. Once you unscrew those two, it separates the window switches from that bezel piece, and it will slide through, and you can get your door handle out of the way. Just go ahead and set that off the side there, and now I'm pretty sure that's all the screws besides this one down here by the speaker, and then the door panel should unclip, which I'll show in a minute. And you gotta be really easy when you unclip the door panels, because they get really brittle. It's like almost like a cardboard kinda, so it will rip the it'll rip out the little Christmas tree clips. It will rip them out, and then you can't get them back in the panel. So I'll be right back to show you.
So my camera died, but at this point when you're removing the door panel, what you're going to want to do is, you have all the hardware out, so you're going to take your pop clip tool or a screwdriver or anything like that that you can get in there, and you're going to try and get as close as you can to each pop clip and pop them out from the door panel, from the metal door itself. And once you get all those out, you're going to lift up on the door panel and then pull it away, and your door panel's off. Then at that point, behind there's going to be a clear weather, or I think it's white, a white weather seal. All that does is that keeps moisture from coming in through the door. So you can take like a razor blade or something sharp, and you can cut the glue back to peel that down to get back there to get your speakers or your window regulator or your door lock actuators, whatever you're trying to work on. And one thing I want to add, when you go to reinstall your door panel, make sure that you slide the panel up over the lock rod and get it down in the window channel. You'll feel it clip in, but that's one you'll be fighting it if you don't get that lock rod lined up, and it won't slide down flat. So make sure you get that lined up, and then make sure your weather seal is also lined up, because there's cutouts in that for the pop clips to slide through, and if they're not lined up, they won't really cut through the weather seal, and you'll be struggling with that. So that's just some pointers before you go to reinstall, and then just reverse order everything in the video and you'll be good to go. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe below.